And Kristaps, great to see you here in Orlando. We saw you there with Jeff Hornacek, and Greg and I were sort of speculating what you were talking about. Was that philosophy? Were you having fun? Was it X's and O's? Well, what kind of were you talking about there with your new coach?
It was everything. Talking about basketball, talking about life. How he wanted to get to know me a little better. I wanted to get to know him, and we talked a lot, as you saw.
Hey, Kristaps, talk a little bit about what went through your mind when you first heard that the trade was made for Derrick Rose.
I mean, I was surprised, as everybody, I think. It was sad to see, some of my teammates go, but at the same time, getting a really good player for them, I think that's going to help us win next season. And knowing what type of player Derrick Rose is, I'm really happy that I'm going to have a guy like that who can make myself look better.
And Kristaps, it's only an agreement, a verbal agreement at this point. It's not official yet, but the reports are there. And it's been talked about for a couple of weeks now that Joakim Noah is coming to New York to play for the Knicks. Just theoretically look ahead and what it's going to be like to play with a guy like Noah, you being a power forward, him being a center, and all the stuff that he brings to the floor. Have you thought about that and how you would complement each other?
Of course. As much as I've seen, I've been watching his tape now, his highlights, and as a big man, he's a great passer. And I think that connection between me and him can be really special. And I love the type of guy he is on the floor, a lot of energy and likes to get in opponent's face, and that type of guy. So I think I'm going to really enjoy playing alongside him.
All right, big fella. Talk to me a little bit. I know you're a student of the game. I know after the season there were certain areas you said, okay, I got to get better at X, Y, and Z. What are those three areas that you feel that you have to prioritize this offseason to be better than you were your rookie year?
Well, number one is thing that I'm going to work for the rest of my career on is the physical aspect. Obviously I want to get stronger, and this time we really have a plan for the summer where number one thing is just lower body and core and making sure that is strong, and then building up from there. And then basketball-wise, you can always get better at everything. There's nothing I do perfectly. So one thing is I keep working on my shot. Me and my brother, we've been shooting, every day, all day long. And it's annoying. We've been shooting so much. It's just working on my handles. We've been working a lot on my handles. So I'm able to, keep playing my style of basketball where I'm a big man attacking from outside, but at the same time working on some post moves where I can use that advantage when I have a smaller guy on me.